Now guys, I have heard your cry. Your hair is not growing, you're losing hair, your hair is falling out, you're having bald patches, and I'm going to say to you, Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Wagwan, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sashelle, and today I have a good one for you. If you haven't already, please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you can be a part of my gang. And if you have already, big up with themselves, and always big up with themselves, and continue showing me your support. Now guys, today I'm going to tell you all you need to know about my favorite and my holy grail product, Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This is the only product that I mentioned in my hair journey that I have dedicated to and basically saw a turnaround. I am not a product junkie. I don't use a lot of products, but if I can recommend one product to use for the rest of your life, it is definitely Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and I'm going to show you why. So in this video, I'm going to cover why Jamaican Black Castor Oil is the preferred oil of choice, where did it come from, what it's about, how it differentiates from different oils, and the different problems that it helps with, and ultimately how you use the product. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So what is my personal testimony in this Jamaican Black Castor Oil? Does it work or does it not work? Now, if you go to my hair journey or my related hair videos, you will see how dramatically different my hair was. I'm gonna put an indication of what it was. My hair before was very thin, very brittle. It braked easily. The ends were bad. I was breaking off on one end more than the other. It was just uneven. It was everything wrong. And when I used to perm my hair, it would be literally flat in there. It was so fine. And when it was natural, that was also the case for my natural hair. Was very light, very spongy in texture, so I knew myself to have very thin hair. Now that is something that I wanted to change, because when you have very thin and brittle hair, you have breakage and it will get damaged easier. So when I heard of Jamaican Black Castor Oil, I decided that I'm going to try this oil and see, and I can guarantee you guys, within the first month to a month and a half, I could see the new growth that was coming in, that it was dramatically thicker in texture than what I was normally accustomed to. Over time, by using this and stretching my relaxers, and when I was going to go and get my next relaxer, you could see the difference in my hair. So eventually I had to basically take my time and kind of trim the ends that were naturally thinner, because it was so dramatic. The results were so dramatic that you could see the line of demarcation between where my hair was thicker and where it was thinner, especially when I incorporated a 6-month stretch while starting out my Jamaican Black Castor Oil journey. And after that, my hair has now been growing with a thicker and more dense texture, and I love it. It looks more healthy, and it just makes your hair look overall better. So my testimony is Jamaican Black Castor Oil work, and if I could choose one product to use all my life and nothing else, it is Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Throw away all those other hair products. As far as I'm concerned, you're just wasting money as far as I'm concerned, because one oil can give you so much uses that you would probably have to spend like tons of money on 10 different products to achieve. So Jamaican Black Castor Oil soared popularity in recent years, where a lot of persons were hopping on about the castor oil challenge, growing our hair with castor oil and all of that. But that has been a staple product here in Jamaica, and a lot of our grandparents and foreparents helped in the manufacturing of these particular oils from the castor beans. And now a lot of hair care brands are now incorporating Jamaican Black Castor Oil as a staple ingredient in a lot of their products. And companies like Shea Moisture and Eco Styler, they have dedicated product lines to Jamaican Black Castor Oil. So what is this black castor oil all about? A lot of us grew up in household where this product was actually made from scratch, so we know that it is natural and made of natural ingredients, and it's like sulfate free. Now this particular oil is made from roasting castor beans, and this oil is particularly dark compared to other castor oils that you might find in pharmacy and beauty supply stores, and that is because the ash content from the roasting of those castor beans is still existing in the product, and that causes it to have that very burnt smell and for it to be that dark. But those characteristics of these oils is what makes this oil an essential product in all hair regimes, and those characteristics are the very reason why Jamaican Black Castor Oil is a staple product in repairing damaged hair and growing hair to extreme lengths. Can Jamaican Black Castor Oil work for all hair textures or hair types? The answer to this question is yes, because Jamaican Black Castor Oil works on the roots and the hair follicles primarily. A healthy scalp equates to healthier hair. So when it goes into the hair follicles and the roots of the hair and it replenishes the scalp, you get all the benefits from the oils down the shaft of the hair. So when I just started my journey, you realize that there was a line of demarcation on where when I started applying my regime and including my Jamaican Black Castor Oil, you could see a line of demarcation where the thickness of my hair came in. Within a month of using this product, the new growth that I got was dramatically thicker than what was already on my head. So eventually, when you're starting to see some progress from the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, you may have to clip off those ends that were, you know, over processed or whatever issue you were having. Jamaican Black Castor Oil is renownedly used like in person with 4A, 4B, 4C, more black person. But now you find that all other ethnic groups are now jumping onto the train of Jamaican Black Castor Oil, because we see that Jamaican Black Castor Oil provides maximum benefits to all hair types, and that is why I say throw away all the products, because from that one product you get a moisturizer, a sealant, deep conditioner, and you get a hair treatment for hair issues such as alopecia, balding, and postpartum shedding. And all the credit goes to Jamaican Black Castor Oil. So you have a lot of products that incorporate Jamaican Black Castor Oil, but in my opinion there's not much comparison to these products compared to the original and the organic product itself. And the one that I primarily recommend is Jamaican Black Castor Oil, the Tropical Isle brand or the Sunny Isle brand, the one that I personally tried out and know for sure that it works. Very like a very thick syrup, and it has a very strong scent that persons may be taken aback by, and that is because of the roasting process. But now a lot of brands that manufacture it incorporates other essential oils that kind of take away from the scent, but it's just a scent that you get used to, and after constantly using it, it doesn't bother you, and it's only very strong when you first apply it. I personally love Jamaican Black Castor Oil because it is organic and natural, and to me, when you're applying anything on the body, in the hair, on the skin, you want something that is natural and doesn't have much additives in it, and that is what Jamaican Castor Oil is all about. So what can Jamaican Black Castor Oil do for the hair? Basically moisturizes, thicken, and strengthen your hair, and because of the properties in this oil, it increases the growth of your hair, and you will see rapid growth results from using this oil. It basically increases blood flow to the scalp and hence provide nutrients that basically nourishes the hair follicles, and that is what causes the hair to grow. So Jamaican Black Castor Oil is useful for many hair conditions and even skin conditions, but primarily in this video I'm gonna basically be focusing on hair and issues such as dry scalp. It helps with that because it penetrates the hair follicles and it is easily absorbed into the hair and into the hair follicles. It also helps with itching scalp. It helps with if you have alopecia or you're balding, or you probably had a baby and you are going through postpartum shedding and you're losing hair loss, and even hair on your body. If you are trying to grow hair on your legs, which I don't know why persons will be doing that, but if you're trying to grow your lashes and if you're trying to grow your eyebrows, this is also a good product. So whatever the hair problem is, you can know and guarantee that Jamaican Black Castor Oil will solve them. So how is this Jamaican Black Castor Oil different from other castor oils? So when you go into the pharmacy, you will notice that you will have castor oils and those are more clear, and when you look at the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, it is literally very dark brown in color, and that is because of the ash content that is still existing in the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Now this oil, it doesn't have all the additives and preservatives. It's a natural sulfate-free oil, so the ones that are in the pharmacy will normally include more artificial ingredients that allows it to be clearer clearer in color. So how do we use Jamaican Black Castor Oil in our hair regime to get the best result? Now, Jamaican Black Castor Oil can be used in a variety of different ways. First, you can use Jamaican Black Castor Oil to typically grease your scalp. And if you are black, you know what greasing scalp is. And a lot of persons say, don't grease your scalp. And I'm like, why would you not do that? Then what do we do about flaking scalp or dry scalp and all of that? But I'm telling you, greasing your scalp is essential, because that is how you get the product into the hair follicles. And then when you basically tend to the roots of your hair, that is where the ends of your hair can flourish, because it will work down its way into the shaft. Because this is a very thick oil, you might not want to use the, what do they call it, the pearl bottle to run it in, because then you will get too much oil. So you use the top of the bottle and you just pour some into it, dip your fingers in and kind of part your hair all over and apply it. Once you apply it, you want to work your way into the hair and you want to massage the hair. So you go around the perimeter of the hair and you massage it into the scalp. This will basically increase the blood flow to your scalp so it can take in all the nutrients from the oil that was just placed on it. For even better results, you can heat the oil. Heat it in the microwave for a few seconds and then apply it to the scalp. Once you apply heat, or if you get hot, naturally your pores open, and that is the same idea. So you can open your pores and let it basically suck up all the nutrients from the oil. The next way that you can use Jamaican Black Castor Oil for rapid hair growth or to solve hair problems is through hot oil treatments. Now, when you're doing the hot oil treatment, basically you want to heat up the oil so you can get all the benefits of it. So I would recommend putting it in the microwave for a few seconds and get it to heat up. Then you apply it not only to the scalp, you apply it to the scalp, but then you apply it down the shaft of the hair. So you're gonna apply a good and generous amount down the shaft of the hair. You can part your hair in probably about 4 different sections. Apply it down the shaft of the hair, and then you put a plastic cap around your hair, and then you sit under the dryer, and then you stay for like 15 to 25 minutes, and then you will get all the benefits from the oil that way. After that, now you wash it out, go to your regular wash day routine, do your shampoos and your deep conditioning, and you're good to go. And you will see how moisturized and how healthy your hair and shiny your hair looks by doing just that. You can also include Jamaican Black Castor Oil in your moisturize and seal routine. This is where I use the LCO method, where I do liquid, cream, oil, and for the oil parts you're gonna use the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Now this oil is very thick. You can mix it with other oils, or you just use a very small amount on the tip of your fingers and just apply that to the ends of the hair. Basically, that will help the ends of the hair to be moisturized, because those are the oldest part, as a way to seal in the moisture and to basically protect your ends from breakage or damage or friction. Jamaican Black Castor Oil can also be used for the growth of your lashes and your brows. And basically how you do this, you just grab a cotton swab into the oil and then you apply it daily or twice daily to your lashes, and you will see tremendous growth in your lashes and your brows. You can also use Jamaican Black Castor Oil to soften your new growth. For persons like me that are relaxed and we do relaxer stretches, like we stretch from like 3 months or 4 months between our relaxers, then you know that when you're dealing with 2 textures, it can become hard to manage or hard to handle. Then you can use Jamaican Black Castor Oil to soften the hair. Trust me. So when you oil your scalp, bring it down a little onto the inches of new growth that you get. That will help to soften the new growth and help you to comb through easily without the tagging and the warring and the pulling and the over manipulation of your hair. Jamaican Black Castor Oil can also be used in your conditioner. So you can help to increase the moisture benefit of your conditioner by tipping a part full of your Jamaican Black Castor Oil in your conditioner and mix it around and using it when you're conditioning your hair. This will ensure that you get the maximum moisturizing benefit from your conditioner, and it also helps to increase the shininess and the softness of the hair. So those are the best way that you can use Jamaican Black Castor Oil for maximum growth, guys. Trust me, you need to get this product. That is why naturals and relaxed girls, we sing praises. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Because this product is a product that works, and you will see the results, guys. The proof is in the pudding. You can see how it completely transformed my hair. When I say raised my hair from the dead, because that is how I felt that castor oil worked out for me. And I'm totally grateful the day that I decided I'm gonna hop on and use Jamaican Black Castor Oil. So guys, if you like this video and if you want me to do anything else on any hair issues or any other hair related video that you want to see, comment down below and let me know, guys. If you do like the video and if it was useful and insightful for you, go ahead and turn on your post notifications so you can know when I've uploaded more videos. And go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. It really does help me a lot. I'm on my road to 1K subscribers, and I really would appreciate if you can join the gang, because we have a good one here. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you next week. Ta-da!